Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Man, check this out, man. If it's your first time on He Rants, I want to let you know I'm just a random guy. Let's talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Email me, description box below. But let's not waste no more time, man. We got another reaction video, man. This video reaction, it's be by somebody, well, it's by me, but we are going with the daily wrap-up crew, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said before, at this point, I'm probably just going to react to one of their videos at least once a week because they just keep dropping heat after heat after heat after heat. Subscribe to their channel. Their channel is complete fire, right? But pretty much the basis of this video, you already seen the thumbnail and everything, right? You already seen the title, so you already know what it is. So let's get into it. I don't know how many subscribers these guys got, man, but they are definitely underrated. They're definitely underrated because, you know, their subscribers is like blocked. You can't really see how many subscribers they have, but just look at their views. They get a good amount of views, but not enough. I feel like they need to get a whole lot more views, man. This channel is freaking flames, fire. Those guys are doing great work, doing God's work. Let's get right into it.
How do y'all feel about Kevin Samuels, and is he hurting or helping the black community?
He's rude as hell. I don't even listen to him. He's rude.
How you know he rude?
Where you rude?
Have you ever watched the whole program?
No, he's disrespectful.
I have.
10 seconds is enough.
I feel like Kevin Samuels has the right message, just the wrong delivery.
Yep, I
What's
agree.
the okay?
I've seen a video that he was saying a girl was like, he asked the girl, what's your ideal man or whatever? And say, for example, she said, oh, tall, dark, and handsome. He was like, well, how much you weigh? And she was like, 175. Oh, bitch, you need to lose weight. What does her weight have to do with her?
He said, bitch, you need to lose weight.
He should have. He should have said that. What the heck? I know he didn't say that, but he should have said that. That would have laid down the law right there. She would have been like, oh my goodness, he called me the B word. Maybe gotten her a little moist too. So sometimes you call a girl the B word, be like, oh, shut up, lady. She be like, oh, lady, why you call me a lady? Then you call her a bitch, and be like, oh man, this guy means business. Before you know it, floods, waterworks, bed, and body works, bath and body works. That's what it is. Either way, liquid, viscous innards, moistening. Sometimes you gotta lay down the law, son. And the reason, first, I'm sorry I had to stop the video so fast. The reason why he's like this is because if he's not like this, if he's not very assertive, you guys are gonna walk all over him. Women are always having an excuse for every single thing that happens, right? Oh, will this? It's not my fault, it's your fault. And at the same time, if he's asking you, how much do you weigh? How tall are you? All that stuff. It's clearly because it's how you're gonna act for this when you're here. This is you, hefty Mong Hef, and this is Chiseled Chad over here on the top, making 6 figures and up. Hefty Hef, Chiseled Chad, Mrs. Fat Pac Man, Chiseled Chad. I don't. Okay, I guess.
Right now, he did. He's like, yo,
you need to
lose weight. Like, you
fat.
Like, you can't have no preference in you. Like, her weight got to do with the kind of man she wants. Like,
That's true.
I mean, see, and that's
nothing to do with it.
What you mean? You asking men?
That's the reality part.
Men what that got to do with it?
I've seen toothless Ruthie's out here with niggas that look like.
That don't mean that's gonna be
Carmelo,
you.
like, you
That
know
don't
what
mean
I
it's
mean?
gonna be you. That's the exception. Like,
Why it's not?
No, not you, literally.
not
Oh,
you.
okay.
We're talking about the 175 chick on the video.
But I'm saying she can have a
175,
preference. Everybody
you
has
think
a.
about it, is not
That's not
huge.
even
Depending on if you 5'5".
It depends on how tall she. It depends on how tall she is.
175 is not huge if you're on Lizzo's level. Absolutely, right? If you're comparing yourself to a dinosaur, 175 is not that big. It really isn't. It really isn't. So I understand where she's coming from, right? If you're already, if you've been around people like Brock Lesnar, you've been around people like Ruben Studdard, you know what I'm saying? Huge, very large, massive people. E Honda from freaking Street Fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like that, the Human Blob from X-Men. If you've been around those individuals, I can see why you could say 175 for a woman who's like 5'5", 5'3". It's not that big. I definitely understand that. So I have to say this, a little bit impressed. The logic is already hitting there pretty hard, right? They're saying that the looks and weight, all that stuff shouldn't matter. Okay, so, I mean, they brought, that was a good 175. Not that big. For a girl, especially when she's short. Not that big. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
That is
She is,
not-
yeah,
that's
in
not
the
I'm
middle.
big.
173. You can't
How
tell.
tall
can
are
you?
you? How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
How tall was she?
You don't know her.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he asked her how tall she was
But it
before he
doesn't
said, "Yo,
matter.
you big."
Her weight had nothing to do with the kind of man she wants.
It does.
It don't.
No, it
It
does.
does.
No, it doesn't.
It really
It
does.
has something to do with
It
the
does
type of
not.
man that wants her, not what type of man
Exactly.
that wants her.
Exactly.
Yeah. Ask her the question. We didn't get to the nigga topic yet.
She's asking him how can she get this man, right?
No.
What did she call for? What did she call for?
She called. I don't know.
No, he asked her, what's your ideal man, blah, blah, blah.
But what did she call for?
Well, I don't know what she called for.
She probably called because she want that man, and she's asking him how to get that man.
Because
Uh-huh.
she
So
having,
he asked
she's
her,
having
what's your
trouble
ideal man?
attracting
If
that
you want
man,
your
like-
chances to be better,
And then you want to
Lose
know why?
weight?
And then you want to know why
Yeah.
she's having trouble meeting that
I mean,
ideal man.
I
That
think-
makes no sense because there are fat chicks out here with
We're not.
But that's
We're
not
not.
the majority.
That's not the majority. A majority of men who look like that is not dating a majority of women that look like her.
That's not true. That's not true. There's a billion people.
You're
in
talking
the
to
world.
3 men.
There's
Are
a
you
billion
there?
And this is
people.
the fact. This is the
Do
issue.
you have a
like,
girlfriend? No. Do you have a girlfriend? No. So okay, why? What? We
What?
talking about?
But if I had a girlfriend, she ain't gonna be 5 feet, 175.
Yeah, she not. She not.
That
Like,
isn't-
she not.
David, let's ask
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
You have a woman.
and I've been with plenty of women.
Okay, but let's talk about it. There's a billion people in the
Have
world.
any of them
I mean,
been-
I mean, like, look.
What's wrong with
what-
fat women?
No,
Like,
it's not. Listen,
that's
Nothing wrong with that.
It's
Nothing
not
wrong
now.
with
Listen,
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 no,
problem
listen,
with
listen.
bigger
It's
women.
not a problem. You know, some men can be attracted to, thicker women, right?
Yeah.
Right? We're not saying that's the
We're
problem,
not-
but we're saying, like, if a woman is saying this what a guy got to have 6 figures or this, that, and I'm just bringing it up, right? And we're saying, okay, well, like you said, his delivery may be wrong, but he's
Yeah.
saying, yo, your
He's
chicks
speaking the
might be
facts.
better if you look more
If you lost
in
some weight.
shape. A lot of men care about how a woman appearance is,
Yeah,
how
that's what they
cute,
attract
how
to
cute she
first.
look. We're not caring about what you got in your pocket or what you bring, like
But
bringing
all
home.
Don't get him wrong.
All she spoke about was physical appearance.
And
she didn't say.
And most men, physical. Were we looking for physical?
Wait.
You want to see-
That's all we care about, man. What? Mother's selling fake Louis Vuitton bags at Dairy Queen, son. I don't want to have to roast y'all like that, but I had to, son. I'm probably going to edit some of that out because I felt like I went too hard. On them. They didn't ask for all that, right? But I want to go back to this, right? They are really delusional and confused, right? This is the only problem I have with some of these panels. The women that come on, right? And I'm not gonna say just the women that come on. I feel like there's a lot of women, a majority of women, right? They come on there and they always have this, oh, it's not like that. Not all women are like this. Not all women think like this. We are different. We're always different. Yeah, I've noticed that every woman that comes on these panels, they're always a different one. They're always the exception, right? But I really believe that to this point, I really feel like they're the minority. The minority of these joints are really like that. So probably 5%. The ones that come on and say that they are, they're not. They're not. I want to jump on the fact that they keep getting upset. They're like, yo, why does it matter if a girl is big? We care about visuals. We care about visuals. That's all we care about, right? I mean, and also if the girl can bring the peace. But even before that, there's a lot of dudes out here who are putting up with a lot of girls just off the strength that she is very attractive, right? That's the main thing, guys. Look for. We are visual creatures. That's why you see a guy who's older trying to mess with a girl who's younger. Why? Not because, oh, she's easy to manipulate, but off the strength that youth, when a woman is younger, they look more attractive as opposed to when they get older, hitting their 30s and stuff like that. Of course, there's exceptions, right? There's going to be that idiot that's going to pop in there. Oh, but this 30-year-old looks good. Let's suck a dick, all right? Listen, majority of women look better when they're around their ages of like 21, 23, 24, 25. You know what I'm saying? Then it starts going a little bit downhill as they get a little bit older. So, I mean, all those things play into a role of why men like these type of girls. And that's why weight plays a huge factor as well. Because usually when somebody is large, they don't usually look as attractive. Also, most people who are larger end up looking older at the same time. Also, a little side jump right there at the same time. You feel me? You're larger, you look older. All these things play a factor, right? So I don't understand why these girls are coming up in here disingenuous, acting like dudes don't really want joints that look slimmer, right? The girls who are big. So most guys, a lot of guys, you know, of course there's guys who like bigger joints, but I feel like there's a lot of guys who'd rather have the skinnier joint, but they can't get the skinny joint that looks attractive, so they settle for the big joint, right? And the main thing is, are a lot of these joints getting married? Don't get me wrong, I see fat joints getting weddings and all that stuff. I'm not stupid, right? But are a lot of these joints getting married? Are these joints getting married? There's no way in hell these girls have men, or at least husbands. Let me say that. They might have a man. Who knows? There's always a dude. There's always a sucker. My dog out there making a noise. But I doubt it. that they have husbands. I really doubt it. I honestly and humbly doubt it, son. It makes no sense to me at all.
Looking for a physical.
Wait.
You want to see some
Time
thick
out,
ass?
So she's talking about the physical appearance she wants. He's talking about the physical appearance that men that look like that
How
want.
you know?
Most men.
Yeah, you don't
You're
know.
what you like may not be what he likes.
That's
right?
true.
And that's the problem.
That's
He's trying to give you
true.
he's trying to give you what the majority of men usually want in women, and y'all want to make the exception and be like, well, I'm different.
One or two men
I'm
get
different.
different.
Like he should want me. Like
Okay, like now you got to be a little thicker. Then that's a problem too.
said
I'm
that?
confused though because Karen Small, Cheyenne is from. I'm the biggest out this group. There's not a nigga on this earth that I did not want that I never put, and I weigh more than 175. So I don't.
Correction. She meant to say there's not a plate on this earth that she wants that she can't get. And she weighs over 175, possibly over 200 pounds. I think, see, it was autocorrect, right? I'm the autocorrect guy because I see that she made a little mistake there. She looked like somebody who probably a bully back in high school, right? Pretty much walking around, asking for everybody's lunch. Boom. Hey, she don't even go bully the girls. She's so big, she bullies the guys. Hey, Robert. What did mom pack us for lunch? Oh, come on, man. I just want to eat, man. Can I just have my dinner? No, those looks like good. Your mom made you some nuggets? What are those? Purdue chicken nuggets? Looking pretty nice. I'm going to take that off you real quick. She don't even eat it like delicately. She just bites it and rip the whole joint off just like that. What are you talking about, son? She's tripping right now. Talking about a guy that she wants that she can't have. F that. She's gonna be one of the people that be like, boom, she goes at a dude don't want him. Like, well, I never really wanted him. Anyways, to be honest with you, I really never really wanted him for real. I'm just keeping the pushing, bro. Like, he gay or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it. I'm gonna fire her ass up real quick, son. I'm gonna fire all these joints up, son. The joint in the middle tall as hell too, son. She built like a freaking Respucia. Let me stop. Why am I roasting these people, son? What if the girl that I just roasted right now comes and tries to find me and she looks like she's gonna grab me, turn me upside down, and shake me until change comes out of my pocket, son. And then she's gonna use that same change to go buy Debbie cakes, zebra cakes, like I said, a whole assortment of goodies, bro, the snacks. You know what I'm saying? Then she's gonna buy the snacks, come back, and then rob the place again, boom, at gunpoint. You know what I'm saying? Or finger points. And her fingers is probably so massive and large, she can probably hide it under the hood, pretend like it's a gun, and be like, oh my gosh, she's got a Glock. That's not a finger, that's a Glock. She has to have a Glock. Boom. Like, I don't have that much money in the register. I don't want anything in your register. I want the snacks. Give me the snacks. Give me everything. Yeah, the Skittles right there. Yeah, the little tropical joints right there. Give me the sour Skittles. Sour Skittles also. What do you got over there? Twix? You got the inside out Twix too? All right, let me get that too. The double Oreos, double stuffed. Let me get that too. Don't you dare make a move. Put the Twizzlers in the bag also. Yeah, do that. Okay. All right, everybody takes it calm. Good. Nobody's gonna get hurt. Okay. Nobody's gonna get hurt. All right. Nobody's gonna get hurt. Put the holes in there. I seen you trying to hide the holes. Put the holes in there. Pet ass. They probably cross out a whole joint, man, on Thanksgiving. Like, oh man, Thanksgiving. Probably a D-Day. Thanksgiving is D-Day. Oh, that's when she's gonna come around and try to eat us at our house at home. She coming there, some, people coming out there with aluminum foil and stuff like that, with a plate to go plate. She come out there with a whole cauldron. Joint. Like, hey, listen, I heard y'all had a Thanksgiving dinner. Let me get, you know what I'm saying? She probably go trick or treating with cauldrons too. So she probably like 30 years old going out there trick or treating with a whole cauldron. Be like, put the candies in there. You know what I'm saying? Put the candy. She don't even take candy. She takes whole kids, whole children. Just put it in that joint. Yeah, your parents shouldn't let you out this late. You know what I'm saying? Parents shouldn't let you out this late. Just gonna let your parents know. Boom, boom. When you're in my belly and stuff, so you trying to figure out where you at. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What are you talking about, son? I'm a roll. Hey, son, I'm a really flame.
That I never put, and I weigh more than 175. So I don't understand.
Are you in a relationship?
Not now.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, not
But
now.
I bet
But I
if-
was in a relationship for 5 whole years. Like,
I mean, it's just
Cause she ate the last dude. When a dude said he wants to go, she's like, "You're not going there." Ow. Spicy. Head ass. Let's continue. I'm sorry. That's the last one. That's the last one.
I mean, it's just. I think it's about confidence. It's how you
Yeah,
approach it.
'cause you
No matter
can
how you
do
look,
one.
however you approach
It do
somebody,
matter how you look.
I mean,
that's not
okay.
true. That's not true.
That's not true.
I could bring you 5 men in here that will say that's not true. That's not true.
And I could bring you 105 men that would say it is true.
A million men in there that's gonna say
Let's know
it.
it. A lot of guys be fake undercover BBW lovers, and that shit is mad fucking weird.
That's
like,
true.
That's true, too.
They
That's
be like
That's
fake
true.
loving on
Yeah.
like bigger women.
We're
Like, type
not-
shit. Like I don't really consider myself a BBW. Maybe like a mini, whatever. Depending on like the geographic of the men and
Yeah,
that's
but-
the weight size, but they be loving
We're
them.
not.
Girl, you are a map. Talking about the geographical. What are you talking about, son? You are a map. You are a map of a continent. I don't know what continent, but it's not Europe because Europe is too small. Yeah, you definitely could be Africa. I'll give you Australia. Who knows, son? But you are definitely a map. What are you talking about, son? And at the same time, I want to say this. I'm sorry. I keep stopping the video, son. She's saying that a lot of dudes is undercover BBW lovers. I'm a little bit iffy on that one, right? Because I feel like there is a lot of guys who do that, right? But people have to understand, a lot of joints who are larger usually give their cheeks a little bit more. It's just gonna be like, oh, I don't, blase, blase. Majority of joints who are larger are usually insecure and give up the cheeks a little bit more. It's not all, but I speak in generalizations. If 51% do, then I'm gonna say majority, right? So I believe 51% of joints who are bigger give up the cheeks more. They're hoping that they can get a guy by throwing down the pussy as easy as possible, right? And doesn't usually happen that way. And now just giving a whole lot of joints, thinking that a lot of dudes out here really just like smashing fat joints. No, it's the reality is a lot of dudes just like to get their dick wet. They like to get their dick wet, and the fat joints is throwing the pussy easy. That's what it is, bro. It's messing up. And guys, y'all need to stop doing that because you're messing up some of these fat joints, and they're really thinking that they like that when they're not. They not. And this is not a fat shaming video, but then again, it might be. I'm not sure. So it depends how you feel about it. Whichever way makes you feel worse, then that's what it is. All right? Because, I just love triggering people. But that's just the reality. So let's just stop playing these games. Stop playing these games. There's a reason why a lot of these celebrities have a certain girl before they get famous, and then when they get famous, they ditch that girl and get another girl, son. That looks more attractive to their status. They're just settling with the girl that they have at that specific moment, son. Let's be real, son. Let's be real, son. Look at Fatboy SEC. You saw the girl he had first. And now look at the girl he got now that he got money and stuff. I mean, well, what else do I gotta say, right?
They be loving them.
We're not
Trust
saying
me.
that it's impossible for a woman who looks like that to get that man. We're just saying that the chances are not as high as somebody who was smaller than she.
So
or
what are
more
y'all
shape.
thoughts on how Kevin Samuels delivers his messages?
It's a little harsh. No, it's a little harsh. You know what I mean?
But
he keep it real.
He's giving
He keep
you
it real.
I
He's
think
getting.
it's real.
I think most women are not used to men being able to express themselves. Like, because you could type in red pill right now on YouTube, and there's black women on there been bashing men for years. Oprah, fucking, all these daytime The View, they been bashing niggas for years, and y'all love it. Y'all eat it up. The first time the hold on.
Majority.
This is the first time.
Majority.
Hold on. This is the first time the manosphere has been relevant. Y'all never even heard of this shit before. Kevin Samuels is new. 2 years he just started doing this shit. And y'all in an uproar because y'all never been in a position
Men been
to
getting
hear
shit
a
from
black
Kenny
man,
Jones, Ricky Lake,
specifically
everybody.
a black man. Yeah, exactly.
did.
But when he was saying,
moved from, 'cause
listen.
at first he was just being nice.
No,
he
no,
was
no.
being decent.
I'm
and
gonna
then
hold you.
because we
I ain't gonna hold you.
reacted
At
to the
first, he was
disrespect,
critiquing men, and nobody cared. Women was like, "Yeah, get him." As soon as he switched over, then no, you hate your mother. He's gay, like you would say, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah,
right?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't
I
even
feel like
want
what
to
he
say it,
said
but
is true.
I feel like the way
the
he
way
tear
that he-
down
black
black
women?
women, there's no way he
Ooh.
ever could like a black woman.
But y'all
That's
tear
true.
down
But
black
that's-
men,
but
and
okay,
y'all don't
we
care.
get torn
I
down
don't tear
every
down
day.
black men.
Okay,
But
why
how
talking
I
about
say
you?
I don't
Why
care.
talking about
Oh,
you?
talking about
Hey.
you.
Majority-
I'm talking about women in general.
Yes.
But how is telling a woman that if she was more in shape, that she would be more attracted to her
because
dad?
people have feelings, and it's the delivery
Yeah.
about
But
it. It's
nobody
the
cares
delivery.
about the man's
If you fuck-
feelings.
And it's a
Boy,
new
yes.
time. Like, it's all
Yes,
about
if you
body
fuck
positivity.
somebody, you pull them to the side, you say something
And look,
positive.
but
For
we've been
women,
yeah, but
ain't nobody sticking up for the fat man.
That's
Yeah.
not true.
Y'all calling a fat man all types of lame.
What-
A nigga that don't got money is all types of lame.
But what's that though? Because I can pull up one of my exes right now. He definitely is not small.
I mean,
Like,
I don't date fat
Devin was
men, but
fat.
I mean,
So if a nigga
That's
said
a
that, then he hate his
preference, though.
mother and he gay, right?
but listen,
But no, but there's a lot of niggas that say that they don't date fat women or they don't like dark skinned women, and your mother look like Wesley Snipes. Who the fuck
Why
are
y'all
you?
keep talking about our moms?
Who are you?
I hate when y'all do that.
Who are you?
Stop talking about our moms, bruh. We're not smashing our moms. I don't know what type of incest stuff a lot of these girls are into, son, but we are not smashing our moms. Stop saying, oh, you don't love your mom. Your mom look like this and blah, blah. Like, no, I love my mom. My mom loves, like, we love each other. We have a perfect bond. She makes me snacks and stuff. She cooks me dinner. You know, she tucks me in at night. I love my mom, son. I'm not gonna smash her. I'm smashing y'all. The ladies, I'm smashing y'all, son. And y'all not hitting the mark right now, son. That's what it is. Well, what type of weird stuff? Am I gonna be like, oh, you love your dad or something like that? Like, come on, son, stop it. Stop it. Let's stop playing these games, bro. Any way to bash the dude for the decision that he decides to make, son. Don't look in the mirror at all. It's always the guy's fault. Oh my goodness. Well, you don't like black women, or you don't like this, you must not like your mom. No, I don't like you. It's you I don't like. Why would I like you? And look how you coming at me. Of course I don't like you. Freaking monster? What? I don't know why I said monster. Man, that seemed like, I feel like that was too rough. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying black women are monsters. Like, you guys have to understand. I'm married to a black woman. So, you know, I love black women and stuff like that. But it's just like, I'm just tired of the BS. Look how Kevin Samuels, he talks, people have feelings. Yeah, people have feelings, bro. Dudes have feelings too, right? No one cares about the guy's feelings. Only the woman's feelings. Because women piss out fairies and rainbows and unicorn blood. You know what I'm saying? That's all the unicorn blood. That's weird. If you piss out unicorn blood, okay, that's weird. Some Harry Potter stuff or something. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, no one gives a damn about the dude. So everybody's like, oh my goodness, I can't believe, why would you say? And to me, I don't feel like he's not that aggressive. Some girls get on that joint acting stupid. They're going there acting stupid. And then he sets them straight, which is crazy because a lot of guys are scared to really call out girls in front of their face or even online. I'm not. Shoot, let me get on a podcast show, something. You're getting roasted. You're getting roasted. I'm telling you that right now, son. I'm gonna be respectful. Let me not do that because it's not gonna make the show good if I start roasting people, right? Let's be real.
I hate when y'all do that. I hate when y'all do that. Y'all are not our moms. Y'all not our moms. Our moms love us unconditionally. Y'all don't. So stop comparing yourselves to our moms. Y'all not them.
She can look like Willie Snipes.
Like, I don't care.
She gets the exception. She gets the exception.
I mean, that's kind of crazy, though. I ain't gonna No, I mean...
No, I mean, niggas, I feel like niggas' expectations be too
I mean,
high. Like,
y'all gotta
yeah,
admit, there's the bias is just outrageous.
Yeah, the bias. This is the bias.
You got one nigga that's talking up for men, and y'all trying to kill him. Y'all about to assassinate him.
But there's women out there killing.
She don't listen to him.
I don't watch it.
You rolled your eyes as soon as he said Kevin Samuels. I saw you, and you think he gay?
What I could say is, I seen one of the episodes and there was a girl. She was up there. She had 6 kids, 6 baby fathers, and she had this high expectation of a man that she would want. He should have taught her up.
And men expectations too high.
She
right?
deserved a tear up because it's like, girl, you is nothing. Like,
But most-
not nothing, but you like, you know what I'm trying to say? You kind of bottom of the toe.
Quick question. When it's like a woman, let's say if it was a woman telling a man like, oh, where you work at? And you want a woman that does what for you? Oh, get the fuck out of here.
But you dusty, you black, nigga.
You don't got shit going on.
Sheer.
You work at, you got potential. Fuck your potential, Danny. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not like that.
I'm just saying.
Because I done dated felons.
No.
I done dated, like,
You talking about you again. We trying to talk about
majority.
You were talking about majority, just like we talking about Kevin Samuels.
There's
Really?
a majority of, y'all gotta go on jail TikTok. It's a bunch of bitches up there that.
Before you flip it.
Yo, listen, y'all gotta go on jail TikTok.
Before you flip it.
Y'all gotta go on, you gotta search it.
If that was
Prison wife TikTok.
If that was flipped, would that woman be praised by women?
Probably not.
I feel like she would be. No, she would be.
There's gonna be a group of women that might tear her down.
If there was a female
She
Kevin
would.
Samuels.
If there was a female Kevin
There
Samuels,
is
she
female
would.
Talking to men how Kevin Samuels talk to women. She
I don't
wouldn't be
think
popular.
majority, but
you
she
won't be
would.
like, you won't be watching.
Don't
her
lie.
shit. Don't lie. Don't lie.
As my people tell me,
You won't be
keep
watching
it
her
real.
shit.
I don't know. I can't
alright,
say
I'm not
yes and I
gonna
can't
say
say no. Because I'm not gonna lie, I like the controversy that he brings to the table. I like it.
Garrett Jackson got millions of followers. What's that Pastor Pappy
Wasn't he
Don
cheating on his
nigga?
wife? We not
But y'all
talking
don't care because he's saying what y'all
No.
want to hear. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
would
Like,
drink
He was a cheater.
hot
I
acid
never
on the
listened to
stove. Hot acid before I sit next to a guy and hold his hand while he tell the world that he fucking cheated on me. I would drink hot acid, ammonia, acid, and fucking bleach
But before
altogether.
that, was you following it?
Never.
No, I
think he
never
gay
followed him
too. So
I never followed him either.
I think he
in the closet. Yeah. He might be in the closet.
all right, we gonna just skip to your topic.
Go, King.
Oh, all right.
You want me to go?
I ain't ready.
All right.
It's getting a little hot.
I got a question for y'all that y'all want.
All right. I'm sorry about that, guys. There was a point when they were talking, my brain just went to mush real quick. I had to adjust a little bit. I had to do a whole body reset and stuff right there because it's the blasphemy. She talking about jail TikTok like, oh, I messed with felons and all that. That tells you all you need to know about this joint, saying like, what's wrong with you, Slim? You're trying to prove a point by trying to say like, look, you don't really care, you don't judge and stuff, and then you out here messing with felons, bro. And yeah, dudes deserve a second chance, but this goes back to what I said before earlier, right? She's big. What's gonna happen? You're gonna attract a certain type of guy. Guys, he's not gonna be the high value guys. She's talking about felons. They talking about felons, bro. Come on, guys. Come on, bro. You want a high value guys, huh? She can't get one. She's not getting a Jeff Bezos. She's not getting a big time guy making 6 figures, even $80,000 a year. She's not gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? Because that guy's gonna ask for a certain thing to look attractive and not be overweight. But she's gonna be overweight. That's why you messing with felons. Talking about felon TikToks. Like, come on, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, son? Like, you said that with a straight face. You thought everything was cool. I'm like, Slim, what? We need guys like Kevin Samuels, man. Because Kevin Samuels pushes people and kisses them out of their delusion, right? There's a lot of joints out here that's strictly delusional. Have this fairy tale world of what they feel like the world should be, but what it really isn't, right? It's really, really annoying. Really, I'll be honest with you. It's really, really annoying. It's treacherous. It's treacherous even. And I feel like a lot of women are being very, like I said earlier in the video, it's like a lot of women who come on this type of platform, right? These platforms, and they have like these little table talks and all that stuff, right? They become very disingenuous, right? Because the crazy thing is, I see a lot of women in the comments being like, "Oh, we're not like these women on this joint. We're not like these women. These women are stupid and stuff like that." And then they get on the show and they say the same stupid stuff out there. It's one of those things like it's easy to say that when you're outside looking in, right? It's kind of like you telling your your friend, "Hey, yo, don't mess with this girl," or vice versa. A girl be like, "Don't mess with this boy," blah blah blah. This guy's no good because you're from the outside, right? But if you're the actual person in the relationship, you don't see it. That's what it is with these tables. Like these girls are looking at themselves when they watch this joint. Like not all of them, a lot of them are watching themselves and they're like, "Oh, this girl sounds stupid." I'm telling you, they get on the show, they will say the same exact stupid blasphemous stuff that these girls are saying, bro. And they're not even gonna realize how dumb they sound until later on. Like, oh my gosh, I'm just like these girls, or they just go on the rest of their life believing that they're not. But Kevin Samuels, like I said, bro, his delivery, he has to deliver it in that certain type of way, assertive. To me, he's not really an asshole. Sometimes he makes jokes. Don't get me wrong, but if you look at it how it goes. Sometimes the girls are asking for it, son. They just so delusional. It's like, bro, I have to cut her up, son. I have to roast her now, son. Cause she's just so delusional, son. Well, how do we get past this? How do we move on from this? You feel me? How is she gonna understand? You feel me? And a lot of them get off the phone without never understanding, but eventually they will when they realize they're gonna die alone, or they're getting older and older, going deeper into the danger zone. They realize not getting over, right? This fat joint right here, son, she's gonna realize eventually too. She won't realize she has to lose weight. All these joints, even the celebrities that be fat, son, they realize when they get a little bit older, they have to lose weight. Lizzo's gonna lose weight eventually. She will. She's gonna lose weight eventually, son. So all this BS that they be trying to push, bro, I'm just sick and tired of it, son. We need Kevin Samuels, bro. We need Kevin Samuels. Oh, stuff. Oh, you smashing your daughter. You smashing your mother. You don't love your mother and all that stuff. I'm like, bro, why are you guys coming with all this mother stuff? Anything to bash the man, son. Y'all love Derrick Jackson. Derrick Jackson tell you all the sweet stuff. Come to find out he was cheating. That tells you something right there. That tells you something right there, son. Come on, son. This is freaking sad and also hilarious at the same time. Hey, you know, these joints right here, they're gonna learn eventually. Them 3 joints, they weren't even all that attractive, to be honest with you, son. So I mean, they look like they're already gonna have a higher problem. They're really not. They don't seem like to be a peaceful type of individuals at all. They don't look like they be peaceful at all. All I gotta do is the guys on the Daily Wrap Up crew, guys. You guys gotta be a little bit more like Derrick Jackson with these joints. Cuz with the cornrows on the top of his head, he's a little bit more aggressive. Cuz in the middle, he's just playing it cool. He's chill. Like he sees the stupidity, and I feel like he just laughs at it. Like he just laughs at it. He's just like, whatever. So I'm not gonna let it bother me. Cuz with the cornrows on the top of his head, he got the high top joint. He always got that joint fresh too. I gotta give a shout out to him for that. He's a little bit more assertive, right? He's kind of like, I gotta tell these joints. And cuz to the other side too, he's kind of the same way too in a sense, right? But I just feel like they need to come a little bit even more assertive or something like that. Like, but then again, I don't know. I don't know, son, because the way they talk, I don't know, son. They gotta break down some points a little bit better. But they doing a great job, son. I'm just little critiques, and not really, son. I mean, I feel like they're doing better than me, obviously. But This is getting ridiculous, man. These joints, man. I hope these videos like this are opening the eyes of a lot of guys and women. A lot of women realizing that, man, some of these joints is crazy, and maybe I shouldn't try to be like these girls, man. Single girls will keep you single. Even girls in relationships will keep you single, in a sense. Let me explain when I say that. When I say that, I mean that girls in relationships that are not in great relationships, they will also keep you single or keep you in a bad relationship. Trust me, son. Don't listen to some of these girls. Look for a woman who's married. Full-fledged married woman and has a good marriage. That's the ones you're supposed to listen to. Don't listen to these women that are single. Girl talking about she doesn't have a dude. Oh, talking about, I've been in any guy I wanted. Like, stop it. I bet you she wants Trey Songz. She's not getting Trey Songz. That might be an extreme example, but hey, listen, you said any guy you wanted, son. I mean, like, shoot. You expect me to believe, son? Your dude better be models. I better see you be with models, bro. That's what you talking about. But that's all I got to say on that, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notifications. That way, you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, give a like, because I'm so damn insecure. Those likes definitely let me know I'm doing the stand-up job. Same time, you got to buy the merch. Mofo. Men off and females orgasms, because we're so humble. Email me, description box below. And that's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.